Hello teacher, my name is Luis Campos and we are going to talk about Nikola Tesla. Who was Nikola Tesla? Nikola Tesla was born in 1856 in a town called Smiljan, today part of Croatia, but located with the borders of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. His father was a priest and his mother, despite not having any formal education, Tinker Mitchell was known for having a spectacular memory. Tesla's career as inventor began early, while working at the Central Telegraph Office. At the age of just 26, he reported to have first stages of the principle for rotating mechanical field, an important idea still used in the many electromagnetic devices. This major achievement laid the groundwork for many of, of, of his future inventions, including the alternative current motor, and ultimately led him to New York City in 1884, launched by Thomas Edison and his groundbreaking engine factory, Edison Mechanical Works. Nikola Tesla is often called one of history's most important inventions, one whose discovery in the field of the electricity will wear his style of continues to influence technology today. Despite his accomplishments, however, Tesla died penniless and without the closest toward the world ultimate era and over a century later. The genius was the light the world. He is now commemorated with an electrical unit called the Tesla. He has a praise and inventor Hall of Fame strict states and prestigious engineer awards in his name. Back in the life he was always. It was while debated that the idea for the induction motor first came to Tesla, but after several years trying to gain interest in this invention, at age 28, Tesla decided to leave Europe for America.
Hello, I am Fatima Janet Iraeta Carcamo, and now I am talking about Nikola Tesla versus Thomas Edison. John Nikola Tesla came to the United States in 1884 with an introduction letter from Charles Batchelor to Thomas Edison. I know two great men, wrote Batchelor. One is you, and the other is the young man. Tesla spent the next 59 years of his production life living in New York. Tesla set about improving Edison's line of uh, dynamos while working in Edison Lab in New Jersey. It was here that his divergence of opinion with Edison over direct current versus alternative current began. This disagreement finishes in the War of the Current, as Edison fought a losing battle to protect his investment in the direct current equipment and facilities. Several months more later, the two parted ways due to a conflicted business scientific relationship, attributed by historians to their incredible different personalities. While Edison was a power figure, uh, who focused marketing, and while Edison was a power figure who focused on marketing and financial success, and Tesla was commercially out of touch and somewhat vulnerable. And about first solo venture of Tesla, in 1885, Tesla received funding for the Tesla Electric Light Company and was tasked by his investor to develop improved arc light after. Successful doing so, homeward Tesla was forced out of the of the venture and for a time had to work as a manual laborer in order to survive. His look will change 2 years later when he received funding for his new Tesla electric company.
Hi, teacher and classmate. My name is Jose Roberto Carrillo Reljeña, and today I'm going to talk about the inventions of Mr. Tesla. Through his career, Tesla discovered, designed, and developed ideas for a number of important inventions, most of which were officially patented by other inventors, including dynamos and injection motor. He was also a pioneer in the discovery of the radar technology, X-ray technology, remote control, and rotating magnetic field, the basis of the most AC machinery. Tesla is the most well known for his contribution in AC electricity and for the Tesla coil. Another of the inventions of Mr. Tesla is AC electric system. Tesla designed the alternative current electricity system, which will quickly become the premier power system of the 20th century, and has remained the worldwide standard ever since. In 1887, Tesla found funding for his new Tesla electric company, and by the end of the year, he had successfully filed several patents for AC-based inventions. Tesla AC system soon caught the attention of American engineer and businessman George Westinghouse, who was seeking a solution for supplying the nation with long-distance power, convinced that a Tesla invention will help him achieve this. In 1888, he purchased his patents for $60,000 in cash and stock in the Westinghouse Corporation. As interest in the AC system grew, Tesla and Westinghouse were put in direct competition with Thomas Edison, who was intent to selling his direct current system to the nation. A negative press campaign was soon waged by Edison in an attempt to undermine the interest in AC power. Unfortunately for Edison, the Westinghouse Corporation was chosen to supply the lining at the 1893 in World Columbian Exposition in Chicago. Tesla conducted the demonstration of his AC system there. Another of the inventions is the hydroelectric power plant. In 1895, Tesla design was among the first AC hydroelectric power plant in the United States at Niagara Falls. The following year, the was used power to the city of Buffalo, New York, and feed that was highly publicized throughout the world and helped their foster AC electricity path to becoming the world power system. Thank you.
Tesla coil. In the late 19th century, Tesla patented the Tesla coil, which laid the foundation for wireless technologies and still used in many early radio transmission antennas. Tesla last years. His money long gone, Tesla spent his latter years moving from place, leaving behind unpaid bills. Eventually, he is sitting in a New York hotel where he was regularly seen feeding and tending to the pigeons, with which he claimed to share a special affinity. On the morning of January 7, 1974, he was found dead in his room via hotel, made at age 86. Today the name Tesla is still very much in circulation. The airport in Belgrade bears his name, as does the world's best now electric car, and the magnetic field strength of MRI scanners is measured in Teslas. Tesla was a real-life Prometheus, the mythical Greek Titan who ready heaven to bring fire to mankind. Tesla scaled great heights to bring light down to earth. Yes, his red cast of mind and uncommon habits eventually led to his downfall, leaving him nearly penniless and alone.